I ain't leave.
Lex just sent me an invite. Oh, why I stop?
Oh, please. What? Nah, I ain't been to get no love. That's why I ain't been worried about it. Nah, I ain't got one force win yet.
I think Longway was salty about that money, G.
I didn't even get a force win against Unreal. I mean, Rooftop. My bad.
Rooftop.
Nah, he got the first one. He got the, and they probably got the second one. It's cool. Yeah, see. Yes, sir. It's like this now. I'm down 3 controllers because of man. 4 controllers. I'm cool. I'm cool. What? Oh, the one you just got? I thought you was about to intercept it. So I was trying to dive or something to get to you. Yeah. Extreme football. Hey.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are
White
inside
Houses be clutch though
legendary
late night.
Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was
Especially if you
loud.
ain't
We
got shit
are
to do
ready
the
for
next day.
football, so
You're
are
gonna have a
they,
shitty
as the Packers
situation.
get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm Saudi Big Baby quit though, man. Shit, you might as well let trap ass back in there.
What defense do I got? What the fuck is this?
Mahomes now on first down. Connects with Sanu right side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Looking deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20.
Well, I thought you was going to pass it to the other nigga.
Rob Gronkowski, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
That's my fault.
That was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the #1 thing you want to take away. But as you go through a game, sometimes you vary the speed when you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower. Get him to stop his feet a little bit as a defensive back and then explode and go as we saw there.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
What number's the linebacker? Make sure I get him a gift.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Carry for Ty Montgomery. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
It's all right. When you win some, you lose some.
Hurry up. Get reset. Hey, easy.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Muhammad Wilkerson in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. The Packers and Falcons, they've had some memorable encounters in recent years. They met at the Georgia Dome in the 2016 NFC Championship game won by Atlanta, as well as the first regular season game at the new Mercedes-Benz Dome. That game also won by the Falcons 34-23, so revenge on the minds of the green and gold here. And he's got his man here. It's Green. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come out here in the I.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. I thought my mic was on. Well, you know, it takes a lot to beat you, so I can't be talking to you, and I'm on the other side of the field.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
I'm trying to figure you out.
And now second down.
When you think of Mike Daniels, you think of strength. Hard to knock off the football, but surprising quickness and ability to move and evade people. How about that play there?
Well, he can squat 600 pounds, so that's how he caught people's attention coming into the league, and he caught our attention right there. He's going to get it running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Good opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the sack earlier. Now a tackle for loss, another tackle for loss.
He's really making it tough on the play call, isn't he? Because it's one thing to try and adjust when a guy's disrupting your running game. But when he's messing up your passing game as well, they have to devote at least a second guy to him and try and keep him away from their plays.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. So a field goal try here on 4th down as the Falcons call on Matt Ryan.
This nigga's jail right there. Like, oh, bringing him on out. I'm out. Quick.
And that will make it 10-0
ready, like,
in the first.
no nigga.
Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
Oh, and now he rolls him over. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down to 26. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And that's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage, and they get on top of you in a heartbeat.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you and your squad.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Rodgers handing to Montgomery. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So on the big tight end, hold it.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
To throw is Rodgers. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They
Where my blocks go? Oh, nigga, left me.
To throw on 2nd down. Rodgers.
Right. Use them into all of your teams.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you
Man, you get the first win when I play you.
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the front.
I don't give a damn. I'm going to play you next year, Friday.
And all your preparation for the game. And you probably talk about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Huh?
Rogers going to give this one to Montgomery. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
You having fun, man. I'm losing.
Grady
I want to
Jarrett
win.
with the
Look
tackle.
at this shit.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position.
fucking
We know
play
that securing the
action,
point of
man.
attack,
Get away from
especially
that.
against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this
Straight
game,
height,
has got to be priority one.
That's 3 sacks off of play action. I'm counting. I see it.
Go. Inside.
Nah, these niggas on the line scrimmage.
Box it.
Illegal.
Keep pounding here.
He's right in.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. We haven't seen much from him.
What's the block
football
button?
in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of it at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes they play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
On third down, they go Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
I wonder if they just kind of outguessed themselves a little bit trying to run it on third down. Probably should have gone to the air to try and pick it up. Instead, the punting unit will have to run on the field.
On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Two sides to every coin. This is the bad side of missing the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48.
Is that what I'm doing?
Throwing on first
They
down
say
is Mahomes.
pressure bust tight.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, nigga.
So they took a shot on first
Lee.
down, but couldn't connect.
Lee was like,
I know
you got the
exactly
ball?
why he tried to throw
Yeah.
the ball to Julio Jones
All right,
there.
I'll let you go
He's
fast to
never
5.
considered
Damn,
cover.
man.
He's either too fast or
Old
too
man
strong.
right there.
He'll always try and get it
Couldn't
to
even
him.
make it
Especially
back.
on those deep passes.
Ah. Put that unreal code in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
L2, up, down, all
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. He's going to look deep down
What?
the field.
Nigga,
And
so
it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Get the fuck out
It's a
of here.
big play there for Atlanta. 42
The
yards.
fuck, man?
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball
it's not like a
downfield.
locker room
You
down.
can pick
Well,
it up
yeah.
in big chunks and
Oh,
like that, have
think about it.
explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning and losing.
Kick
Those
it.
types of plays that can
They
knock the
already on the
defense off
ground.
balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Throwing on first down, but
So
this
you
one
can still
lines up
block
to
it
be
without the
incomplete.
animation,
And
'cause that
he
wasn't
just
the
throws this
animation
one
that they
away.
used.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Thank you. I know.
And again, it's Mahomes.
27.
This is caught. Gronkowski. And
Man, I thought you had
one
20.
tackle, but then quickly brought down. That time the completion
I'm
goes
with-
for
I
4
don't know.
yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
I don't know. I was doing all right.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Come on, man. What you looking
Here's
at?
Lynch on 3rd and goal.
That's how you
And they'll get him
feel.
down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He needed 3.
This
He
is
got
look
2.
at.
Now that'll set up an
What are
interesting
y'all gonna catch?
situation here on 4th and a
Yeah?
yard.
All right. Look at this shit.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it. Lynch, and he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1.
Yeah, that goal line defense hard.
Stands tall down by the goal line. In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
On second down,
Oh, niggas can't catch now.
and he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit for that much space to rumble.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Rodgers hands to Montgomery. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Good job.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And this is going to be
They ain't doing
intercepted.
their job. That's what I
Picked
think.
up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys to put ball back.
Crazy, man. Cannot throw over that dude.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it'll be
That's
intercepted.
amazing.
Picked up by the rookie corner, Jair Alexander.
That's amazing, though, Lord.
To the 11-yard
Third
line.
down
And that's
line.
where the return stops.
You got the ball.
They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking.
Hands
And the
down,
only
Lord.
way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's studying and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I mean, like niggas don't know that they play football.
Rodgers now to throw on second down.
Like when somebody,
Come on, bro. Throw it over his head deep down the field. What's
playing
that?
your
And
zone,
he's able to get it back
that
to right around the
says,
27.
your
And that
job
gives
to
him
cover.
now 3 interceptions in the
God,
game.
the dude is
Someone's
deep,
locked
bro.
into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Frustrating
Oh, yeah,
playing
that's
this.
right.
The Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington as well.
And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Breaks a tackle. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
your
credit.
question,
They've
Will.
got them
What play was
frustrated
I
right
running?
now.
Good starting field position for him as they
Yes,
come
you
up
do.
first and
Was it a
10.
run or a pass? Yeah, all right.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he
Oh,
takes
get it. Oh, man, that was beautiful.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Cuz, man, your
They did throw
formation, man,
interceptions
is
on the last
nasty.
2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm
a
actually a little
little
bit surprised,
bit
though,
too.
that they got as much
I
out as
can't
they
run
did.
for
A
that.
decent little gain puts him in a pretty good spot for second
I ain't
down.
running no
It's a
play
9-yard
action.
gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Exactly what they needed
Quick
right
shit.
there, because
Yeah.
they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Hey, you right there, man. Every play. You don't want the run to get started.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words.
Makes sense. Look at it. No wide receiver. Might as well bring somebody down. I know that.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Get it.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Hey man, how you get off of tackles like that? Teach me that.
To know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center.
Y'all won't tell me the block button.
He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift. Give the center a lot of credit because for the most part, he's got big defensive linemen over his face all game long. He's got to try and block and protect his quarterback and create space for his runner. In this case, he did a really nice job of communicating and executing.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And off comes to Montgomery. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Man, what the fuck is your fat ass lineman doing?
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. And the Falcons going to use another timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Oh man, stay your ass in bounds, man.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to get to the air.
Here is Montgomery on 3rd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Ty Montgomery in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are back within a score. On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
I couldn't nobody, man. Ah, get your fat ass.
Crosby with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Crosby on now to kick it away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to let it go again.
Why was he wide open on cover 4?
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is
This nigga
answered.
couldn't even get the car started.
And they extend their lead a little
Where he
added
at?
cushion into the lockers.
Oh, fuck me in your pocket. Go.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that
Trying
they
to
carry
figure out how
in
you
with them.
got that nigga
Can they
wide
convert it
open like
and bring
that?
it back out to start the third quarter?
They had a dead
So we have
battery.
reached halftime now with a visit Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA
He needed
Sports
a jump
halftime
start.
report. Coach, returnable here for Davis. A nice little
Get him.
shoot.
Get him.
And he'll be brought
There
down
we
at
go.
the 23, make it the
Come on,
24-yard
nigga.
line.
Oh,
The
man.
Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural
That was
drive of
some
the second
bullshit,
half.
face.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never
Man,
wanted
that
to
was
make
some bullshit
something
that nigga
more
just
important
got.
than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype
That's
than what is
gotta be
there.
some
But
type
this is
of
a real, I'm doing it, though.
shit, man,
This is a
back
really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back
Both
into this
sides.
game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
I know when I play you, I ain't running no play
The guy
action.
taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the
know that,
real
man.
intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
On the ground, it's Montgomery. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 4th down. Rodgers now to throw. This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 44. And they are going to set up shop at the 30-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches
back-
between the ears.
Get back to my
Right now,
ultimate
it's
team.
all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback.
Sure.
That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
He's going to float this
How do
one
I do
deep
that?
right, and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Josh Jones.
Oh, they ain't nobody jumping today.
He will take it out to the 25-yard
There's no
line.
jump Sunday.
Gronkowski, the intended target. Well, that's 3 picks.
You ain't got no
He's
code
off
on
this
real,
game.
man. Cut it
And
out.
I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December,
giving.
right? It is the season of giving.
What you
Maybe
mean?
for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity.
That could, I guess if you buy the Hall of
And
Fame
he'll get this
edition.
one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down,
Because I was
it's
asking him,
Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be
I
a
was
loss of
asking him,
1. And all of
what's
a
the
sudden
difference
here, it's
between
3rd
the
down.
$60 and the $80 one? He said you get some more things, you get more extra things for
My
the
goodness,
ultimate
another
thing.
interception.
I don't even play that.
It's Desmond Trufant.
I
And he's
got
able
it.
to take this
Got
one
on here and been
back
trying
to
to
the
play it.
36-yard line. Looking for Woods that time. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A.J. Green with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. Returnable here for Davis. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The Packers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. He finds Beckham complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Rodgers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Hey, 88, 88, 88. Hey, 50.
They run. Montgomery. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
You have to control the guy playing over the nose in order to run the ball up the middle against a 3-4, and they did that very well on that play. And that hurts the linebackers because what they're counting on, especially the guys in the middle, is that nose taking on 2, sometimes 3 blockers, eating those guys up around the linebackers to run free and make a play. But when they control the nose, it allows other guys to get upfield to that 2nd level and block the linebackers. And now the running backs got some room to roam.
And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that is going to be incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking deep for Julio. It's caught inside the 25.
Nigga, stop it, man. But my niggas can't do it. Get the fuck out of here, man.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
And his throw here's incomplete. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A.J. Green with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. Returnable here for Davis. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now a run with Montgomery. Always got some breathing room. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up 1st down after 1st down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human 1st down machine? I think that fits.
The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, we're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. All the way down at the 21-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And some space here. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Yeah.
Rob Gronkowski,
right.
a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah.
Hey, Lex, don't take this shit, man. What was that?
You see that bullshit, man?
Yeah.
Bryant now to tack on the extra point.
Hey, Lex, don't take this shit, man. What was that?
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. Returnable here for Davis. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
beat the
Partner,
fight out of
join
him.
me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Rodgers to throw on second down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Keanu
Just take the ball right out of my hand.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes will try again on second down. Buying time to his left. And that would complete to Marshawn Lynch.
This nigga is running over everything.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kentrell Bryce picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On the carry, it's Montgomery. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Well, they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Let's go, hey, let's go, come on. Go to 50.
Following the penalty, Montgomery. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but can you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 46 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Ballooning, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kyler Fackrell in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Now he'll escape to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. Nick Perry in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Now Rodgers on 3rd down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
What's the nigga to do, bro?
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is going to be incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. So out come the Falcons now. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 yards down to the 15 and a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. Now this time Mahomes will throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Packers get set to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Rodgers will try again on second down. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. It's Desmond Trufant, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
It's Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Left side completion to Jones. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Now Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. That goes for a gain of 31.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Mahomes now on first down. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now here's Mahomes. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They come out here in the eye. Mahomes now on the sneak. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
So call that no gain on the sneak, and now there's still a yard. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because it certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Try and get it all back with one big shot right there, but even if successful,
Well,
it doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
An incomplete
Hey,
pass
better,
leads
and I
to
just
2nd
blew
and
his
10
ass
from the
out.
25.
Get it.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
I was switching it up, Nick. I was going through the middle too, Nick.
So for the Falcons, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Packers, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter